Okay, so what I would do is start with your ring finger on the 6th string, third fret,
on the
third fret.
Third fret?
Yeah, 3rd fret above the capo. We're talking about all the frets as if that's the 0.
Oh, okay.
Cool?
3rd fret, got it.
So you're really pressing the 5th fret on the guitar, but 3rd fret above the capo.
Yeah.
And remember, do this little ruffle thing. It's an arpeggio. You put your thumb on the 6th string, and your fingers are going to hit 4, 3, and 2, those strings. But what you want to do is sort of ruffle them like that. So you do thumb, index, middle. Okay, so you get this. You're ruffling it, and then hitting the fingers again. Cool? Okay, now put your pinky on the 4th string, 4th fret. That way you don't have to move your ring finger. Use your pinky on the 4th string. You should have your ring finger on the 6th string. The 6th string.
My ring finger on the 6th string.
Yes.
Pinky on the 4th.
Then add your
I
pinky.
don't have to change for the C. Okay.
Yeah, that way you don't have to move it at all. So remember, ruffle it and then fingers.
Am I playing a C now?
Okay, wait. So the first chord was a G. Then put your pinky on the 4th string, 4th fret, and do the same thing. Cool? Remember, the ruffle is just 6, 4, 3, 2. Like 6, 4, 3, 2, like that. One after another. 6, 4, 3, 2.
3, 4, right?
What was that?
It's 6, 2, 3, 4.
But you're doing 6, 3, 4, 2 like that. 6, 3, or sorry, 6, 4, 3, 2. 6, 4, 3, 2. Like 6, 4, 3, 2.
6, 4, 3, 2. It should go in that direction?
Yeah.
How do I make it go away from me?
I'm just hitting one note at a time. Thumb, index, middle, ring. Thumb, index, middle, ring. Is that cool?
Is that it?
Try that again. 6, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, we just gotta kind of, instead of going bum, 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 it's just more like bum, bum, you know? Yeah. And then hit the fingers again. Is that cool?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, then make the C chord, but leave your ring finger where it is and continue hitting the 6th string. Don't do anything on the 5th string. So the notes
pinky,
are...
Right?
Huh?
Leave my pinky?
Yeah. No, lift up the pinky. Yeah, hit the same strings. Yeah, it's kind of ruffle it. The ruffle isn't crazy important. You can just hit the notes. It just makes it sound like what she's doing on the album. And then go back to G. Go back to G. Lift up everything but your ring finger. Same chord you started with.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's this. So it's G. Add your pinky. C. That's it. That's.
And you do all the 6 string for everything, for the G.
Yep.
And what's that other note besides the C?
That's a G major 7.
G major 7. Okay.
Yeah. So remember, compared to our chart, the actual chords that you're playing when you capo this, that G moves up to an A. That G major 7th moves up to an A major 7th. The C moves up to a D. So
that's the original over here. Yeah.
When we do the chords for this A major 7th, D, E, and C sharp minor, and then the D and E again, those chords that we should be playing are the G major 7th, and then the C and E becomes D, and the C sharp minor becomes B minor, and then D again becomes C, and E becomes D. So for that bridge, again, the chords are G major 7th, C, D, B minor, and then C, and then D. So let's go through all those. It's a G major 7th.
That's just the one finger, right?
No, that's a regular G. The G major 7th is the one with the pinky.
Oh.
Pinky on the 4th string, 4th fret. You should have your just your ring finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret.
Just my ring finger on
the 6th string, 3rd fret. Keep your ring finger where it was, ring finger. Yeah, and add your pinky on the 4th string, 4th fret. 4th string, that's the 3rd string, 3rd fret. 4th string, 4th fret. Keep your ring finger on the 6th string.
4th fret.
No, wait, ring finger should be on the 6th string, 3rd fret. Yeah, and then your pinky goes on the 4th string, 4th fret. That's it.
Nothing with the index finger?
Right, yep, just the way it is. Cool, now your C chord, do it the way we did. So the D chord is going to become the C chord. And then the E chord is going to be a D chord. Yep, hit your 4th string for that. Hit your 4th string for that.
I can't see your hand.
So your thumb should be hitting the 4th string, and your fingers can get 1, 2, and 3.
But with a D.
Right, with a D chord. Yep. And then the C sharp minor is going to be a B minor. You know how to do a B minor? You know how to do a B minor? It's a big bar, but you could do it pretty easily. Yeah, that's pretty close. That works. Yeah, that works. Go for that. And
what do I hit? The 5th string and the 2nd?
The 5th string, yeah. You don't even really need to do a bar. You could just do those 3 strings. Or even just bar it and put your middle finger on the 2nd string. That's enough. Hit the 5th string bass and then 1, 2, and 3 with that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Make sure you're hitting 5 and then your fingers are going 1, 2, 3.
5 and
1, 2, and 3 along with 5.
oh, 1.
That's it. And then you go back and you have the C and the D chords again. Cool. So that again.
What is this shape? I have a B.
B minor. That's what we're doing for the B minor. Okay, so the chords that were written were A major 7th, D, E, and C sharp minor, and we're doing again down 2 frets, G major 7th, C, D, and B minor. And that's, I've been recording this whole thing, so you should be able to see those again. Cool. And then it goes back up to a D and an E, which means for us it's going to go back up to a C and a D. Cool?
Yep.
That's it. And nothing else. That's it.
So the
over.
beginning is G minor, 7, C, D, and B minor, but it's got that extra, what they call feathering.
Yeah, you can call it feathering, a little ruffle.
And then when you do the verse, when you're doing just strumming, what do I?
You don't have to change anything this whole song. Just do that same part the whole song. There's more, there's more band in there, but you can hear that guitar is just continuing that same basic groove. There's other stuff in there, but you don't need to change anything. Cool?
Okay.
That's it.
So I just continually play that over and over and over
Yep,
again?
that's what it is.
And there's no strumming.
I mean, you could strum it if you want when it's rocking out, but you don't have to. Again, the band's making the changes to this tune. That's what you're really hearing is when the band comes in.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're doing this by yourself, how I do stuff with Marianne, I play the chords all over the place. I'd be all over the neck on this kind of stuff, And I do stuff I do stuff differently when I want it to rock. I do a lot more bassy sounds. I'd probably be doing it like up here. like a big A, a big A major 7, these big D over F sharp and A. So yeah, I would rock the heck out and play chords everywhere, but it's not what she did in the original version. She just kept that little chord thing going. The band made all those changes. So I do. And then so I have like a bunch of different ways. That's how, that's the only thing you can do when you're playing one guitar to make it sound, different texturally, so it's not just like the same thing over and over and over. And we can do that if you want. Like I can give you, using the capo, other versions of those same 3 chords. So instead of just going, you can do a G like, for example, do the G way you normally do it. Yeah. Okay, now keep that same chord. Lift up everything on the first 2 strings and just put your pointer finger on the first string, 2nd fret.
Lift up.
No. Leave your middle where it was. Lift up everything but your middle finger and put your pointer on the first string, 2nd fret. No, leave your middle. Lift up everything but your middle finger. Leave your middle finger. Leave your middle finger. Lift up everything else. Put your pointer on the first string, 2nd fret. Can I hear that? I can't see if you're doing the pointer on the first string, 2nd fret.
Oh.
No, first string, 2nd fret. Pointer. Put it on the first string. Put it on the first string. That's the 6th string. Put it on the first string.
Oh, the first string.
Keep your middle finger where it was. Yeah, now do a regular C chord. Regular C chord. 0, 1, 0, 2, 3. And then go back to G. So yeah, if you want to like rock it out a little more when it gets, when the band's there, so you're not just doing the same thing, you could use those voicings instead of going like this. You could start out going. Then when the song rocks out more, it starts. Then go back and make sense?
Yeah. So it's...
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that cool? It's just another way to do it, so that you're, so you have another option. It's not what's happening necessarily in the song, but since you're playing it on your own, it's cool to have that little variation that you can strum and make bigger and just doesn't sound like the same thing all the way through. And that's like, I'm always looking for things to do like that in songs. Even when I'm playing with a band, I'm trying to do stuff differently, so it makes the song like come alive more. When we have, choruses, we're always trying to make them louder and stronger and more rhythmic, and the more you can do that, the better. We're at 14 minutes. I'm going to turn this video, 14 minutes of video, I'm going to turn it off. Is that enough?